What's good, everybody? I hope you guys are all doing grand and this message reaches you in divine timing. With that being said, this message is going to be for my singles. What's happening, y'all? I hope you guys are all doing grand. So let's see what we have for my singles. What do my singles need to hear at this time? First off, I do want to say to my singles, you are worth the wait. Okay. Don't let anybody make you feel like you've been waiting this long and maybe you just missing out and it's right in front of you and you just haven't seen it yet. Okay. Trust me, you'd fucking know. Don't let nobody tell you that you're overlooking something, a connection, right? Your forever person, and they're right in front of you, and somehow you're sleeping on it. Trust me, you know. There will be some sort of synchronicities. There will be some sort of unspoken chemistry. It would be some sort of passionate, intense. And trust me, you would fucking know if your person was standing in front of you and you know what I'm saying? You would know. I just want to let you know. You would know. Don't let nobody tell you that. You probably already know them. You probably already met him, unless you unless you know, and it's just something that y'all just can't be together. They're married, y'all married, or some shit. It's totally different. But know that you're worth being waited. You're worth waiting for. And your wait will not be overlooked. Okay, you're gonna get exactly what it is that you desire in a person, in your forever person. Okay, so don't feel like I've been waiting this long. You want to give in because they're good, you're good, and it could just work. Okay, don't do that to yourself because you're setting yourself up for failure. You're settling, and we don't fucking settle. Why would we settle? You know what you want. You know what you're looking for. Check off all those boxes and continue to move forward and allow those things to be attracted to you. Allow those things to gravitate towards you. I struggle with that a little bit. I struggle with that one a little bit. It's just, With that being said, what do my singles need to hear at this time? The Eight of Cups and the Tower card. We have some things going on. Walking away from situations that have you emotionally stirred. Knowing that there's nothing that you can do. That sounds crazy. It's always something you can do. In this case, knowing that it is what it is, as they say, as the Romans say. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. You can't change. I'm hearing the Tank song. I can't make you love me if you don't. I can't make your heart feel something it won't. Okay. Don't settle for less. Okay, listen, don't settle for less, my singles. Don't settle for less than what it is you deserve. Don't listen, everything that I just said, these confirming what I said. Confirmation. Okay? ¿Me entiendes? This is exactly what I'm saying. Don't settle for anything less. We're not settling on this side. Bitch, I'm hungry, but I'm not that hungry where I'm gonna accept some crumbs that's gonna make me starving. Then my mouth gonna be drying out. No, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait. I have faith. I have faith in the Most High that I was not brought this far to be subdued to the scraps. I mean, like garbage food or some shit. Like eating out the trash can. It's not that bad. Listen, no, it's not that bad. I didn't even make it seem like it's that bad. But it could be. You can make it that bad by settling just because, and then you're just trying to do all these things to make it work, and then you wind up hurting yourself, and then you wind up hurting the other person. or just getting hurt, or them just being hurt. You know what I'm saying? So get your shit together. All right. You got things not going so great in life. Singles. I mean, are we single because for some of you, newly single, like straight up breakup, like this is single energy is like it's giving no way to know when to walk away, know when to fold them. Kenny Rogers, Willie Nelson type shit. For my new singles, I'm like I want to say my condolences to you for one my condolences for this you having to walk away or emotionally disconnecting yourself, right, with these cups, with these 8 of cups, because for some of you may be still in a situation, but emotionally, mentally, your heart just is not in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a good person and they're a good person, and you don't really want to hurt them. You want to try, but you know what I'm saying? In the back of your mind, you know what it is. You just it's like you captain goes down with the ship, and I started this shit, situationships, relationships, and now it's a Titanic, and you know what I'm saying, you one of the guys, but you the captain, you just stand at the wall, and you know what I'm saying, with the band, and you just going down in your shit because I designed this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was riding in this motherfucker. We was going across the water in this motherfucker. Now it's got holes in the ship. It's sinking. It's time to abort ship. Abandon ship. You feel me? Unfortunately, Captain got somebody got to go down. It's giving very much got to go down energy. It's got to go down. It's got to happen. This was the inevitable. You knew it. You seen it. You felt it for so long. Again, I want to say my condolences. It's like my throat is like for those of you that aren't single yet and are already in this emotionally detached phase in life, conversation to be had. My throat chakra is sore. Like I feel like I've been choked a little bit, but like right here, like this is like somebody give me a throat hug like this. I don't know. That's just what it feels like right now. It's like those of you that are approaching this, again, I say, if you're emotionally detached, right, and you're there at this point in your ship, right, where you know that it's a leak. Hi, baby girl. Close the door, mama. And you know that it's a leak you have found, and you know that it's beyond repair, because that's what they realized in the Titanic, that the boat could not be repaired. There was nothing that they could do in order to fix this crack, and it was going to sink the ship. And it is the inevitable, my love. And I feel like you're facing right now the inevitable for those of you that have not experienced the breakup and are currently in this very detached, emotionally detached energy conversation to be had. And I'm not going to keep talking to you because it really hurts. Like, it really hurts. Like, it hurts to want to keep telling you the same thing. Like, it hurts. So, I mean, I feel the pain, because you feel like either way somebody's going to be hurt. The ship is going down. Like, the ship is going down. Those of you that the ship has already going down, again, my condolences. Those of you that are experiencing this emotional attachment, my condolences as well, because I know it's easier said than done, okay? I wholeheartedly feel like this is for your greatest good. I hope that you were able to take something from this situation, right, and this ship. And for me, what you would be taking would be self-worth, knowing that you're more than what they told you were worth or what they priced you at, right? Knowing not to settle for anything less than what it is you deserve to have, that genuine, equal, 50-50 reciprocating love. How do you say? I'm talking about that 50-50 love. Not 60-40. Okay. Okay. That being said, what do my singles need to hear at this time? I'm not taking all those cards. Okay. What do my singles need to hear? Okay. The Ace of Swords. It gives a new way of thinking, and I hope that this new way of thinking, with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck moving forward, this new way of thinking and moving forward, right? Allows you to see yourself in all your worth, right? And your whole essence, which is beautiful, I want to say, because anybody that's willing to, excuse me, that's how true it is. Let me clear my throat, feel like ODB, okay? Anybody who's willing to stick it out, right? And try to see the best in somebody, right? And breathe life into dead situations. And you knew it was dead, because let's just face it, you're the captain of the ship, baby. You are the fucking leader. So you've seen it, and you're intuitive, right? Very, very intuitive, I might add, that you already knew it and you already seen it coming. Okay. So with that being said, I hope that this new way of moving forward and thinking, right, that you incorporate your knowing. Because the fact that you already knew and you already seen those things and what it was, I need you to take that as also another pin on your badge, another badge on your vest moving forward, that I did see these things and I did know these things. And moving forward, I'm not going to let anybody sway me or tell me differently. You know what I'm saying? Because you have been led and persuade and told things that were not true. Just like you were told, maybe what you were showed, you allowed somebody to show you what you were worth instead of you showing them what you were worth and how you wanted to be treated and how you needed to be loved. Even though you shouldn't have to tell anybody that truly cares about you and they see you, right? They pick up on these things and they know what it is that you like, and they know how to treat you. They know how to speak your love language. Emotionally intelligent, that's what I'm waiting for. The emotional intelligence is everything. It's like, okay, I'm picking up on these things and I can navigate and we can talk about it. And let's just sit down and have a moment and be adults about this. Let's not go to sleep upset. We got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Heartbreak energy. I mean, it's here. This is what it is. At the bottom, underneath that is a Nine of Wands. And the Ace of Wands underneath that, like taking my battle wounds and all my pain, my trials and my tribulations, and I am moving forward accordingly. I have my lessons. I have my lessons. I have my weapons. I have my protection. I have everything that I need to be a better version of myself. I have foundation within myself, stability. I have a strengthened, stable energy within myself now. I hope that this situation or this relationship was able to give you that that strength, that you allowed you to see it, not give it to you, but allowed you to see your strength and your perseverance to continue to go through and get through certain things until you have learned the necessary lessons, right, to become a better version of yourself through all the heartbreak. The Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, that talks about new beginnings. This new energy, this is what we're tapping in, we're stepping into. My singles is new energy. We're leaving behind this old energy of unworthiness, of self-sabotaging, of allowing other motherfuckers to sabotage us mentally, physically, emotionally, take advantage of us, abuse us in these ways, emotionally, physically, mentally, okay? So with that being said, we're moving out of this energy and moving forward. Again, my condolences to those of you that are experiencing this heartbreak at this time. I hope you can look back on it now, take the necessary lessons that you need to take those, take accountability where it needs to be taken, right? Don't bear the load of anybody else, because do allow them to be human. If they don't want to take accountability, leave that shit right there. You know how they say, take what resonates and leave what does not. Bear your load and leave what's not yours. With that being said, can I get a little bit of motivation for my singles? Harmony, inner peace, and synchronicity. Harmonic balance. That's you bringing peace and balance into your life, right? By walking away from this situation, by emotionally detaching from energy vampires and people that mean you no good. Walking away and not looking back and knowing that you're losing nothing, okay? But gaining everything, especially mentally. Mental peace is number one for me. In your energy at this time is peace mentally. You're going to gain that by walking away and staying the fuck away. All right, we ain't returning back, we're moving forward, but we already have the chariot card here, and the 9 of wands. This lets me know that through all this pain and stuff, I'm not stopping. I'm still on the fucking go, and I'm figuring out what it is that is next. But this is for those of you that again are emotionally detached. This this 9 of wands talks about one more phase. You know what I'm saying? It's the 10 of wands that he packs up to move the fuck along. Okay. The 9 of wands is like, okay, like I'm still taking these lumps and I'm still bandaging up. And it's like, how much are you willing to tolerate? Like, you still bandaging up, like you still being wounded, and it's like you're not recovering. This motherfucker ain't helping you to recover. Like, yeah, you know, maybe if everybody on the Titanic works together to go down there and try to fix the holes in the ship, that it would have worked. Maybe we all got to work together. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Okay. That being said, can I get some motivation? Safety, boundary setting, and courage. The courage is in taking the necessary steps to do what it is that you know needs to be done. Okay? Boundary setting. I already feel like you've been standing on business about how you feel in this situation. For some of you have not taken the necessary steps to secure that fucking bag. That I'm zipping this shit and putting one of those locks on it, like those Loomis bags. Okay, I'm gonna need you to do that. I'm gonna need you to secure the fucking bag. It's not enough for you to feel it and set the boundaries. You have to stand on business with these boundaries, okay? Have the courage to take the necessary steps, to have the necessary conversations, okay? Can I get a little bit of motivation for the collective? Shine. What's this? An alchemy. Making things surrender. Is you letting go the fight of trying to make everything what you want it to be. Right? Seeing the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, you're a strong motherfucker to want to see the benefit of the doubt with somebody and stick it out. But at the end of the day, you already knew what it was. Could you have changed it? Possibly. But again, I can't make you love me if you don't. Type of shit. You can't make anybody do what they don't want to do. You can make things happen in your life and accomplish goals and focus your energy on whatever it is that you want to accomplish. But when it comes to you can't accomplish anybody, right? You can't accomplish a love with somebody. You things that you just can't do physically. There's no way, fucking shape or form, that you can make somebody do something they don't want to do unless you want to hold them at gunpoint and they're scared. Nowadays, it's like, bitch, shoot me, type of shit. That's what they're on, and then that's just what it is. With that being said, thank you guys so much for allowing me to share my gift. I hope I was able to give you something that you needed at this time. And until next time, be fucking great on purpose. Peace.